My name is Samantha Castellanos from Texas A&M University, and here we have
Valerie Taylor, Department Head of Computer Science and Engineering at Texas A&M University.
So how did you get involved in the Tapia celebration?
So actually I've been involved with the Tapia celebration since its inception in 2001 as a member of the Coalition to Diversify Computing. At that time I was co-chair of CDC, and so we were thinking about an idea to raise the visibility of the Coalition to Diversify Computing, and we thought about having a conference focused on diversity similar to the Grace Hopper celebration of women in computing, because at that time, it was about in 2000, I was very active with Grace Hopper, and I was actually general chair of Grace Hopper 2002, and so I was program chair of Grace Hopper 2000. And so being very familiar with Grace Hopper, that experience also helped with Tapia, so Tapia being focused on diversity. And it was actually, when thinking about a name of the conference, it was Dr. Bryant York at Portland State that approached Dr. Tapia about having the conference named after him, given all of his efforts in diversity, plus the fact that he's a well-recognized researcher in optimization and a member of the National Academy of Engineering.
So you said you're the department head.
Yes.
How have you climbed up the ladder to get there?
I would say through research activities and also outreach. So I've spent 11 years at Northwestern University as a faculty member, going through the ranks of assistant, associate, and then full professor, and that was due to the research in high-performance computing. And then in terms of taking the next step to become department head, I think it was in part because of my research activities, but also the leadership roles and outreach activities, that also gained visibility. And you get to know others in the community, and then your name appears on the list when they're looking at department heads. And so they asked me, I got a call from Texas A&M to ask me to apply for the position. And at that time, I wasn't looking to be department head, but decided to apply for the position, and then got the interview. And the interview, it actually went much better than we all expected. So we ended up having a lot of fun doing the interview and laughing, like doing I had to run a faculty meeting. So we actually had fun doing the faculty meeting, and the next thing I was offered the position.
Can you tell us a little bit about your work environment?
So with my work environment, so at Texas A&M in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, over the last 5 years we just went through major hiring, where we hired about 13 new faculty over the last 5 years. So we've seen a big growth in the faculty, and with that growth we've also seen an increase in diversity. So out of a faculty of about 40 tenured or tenure-track faculty, we have 7 women in the department. We also have 3 black faculty in the department.
That's amazing.
So it's really good. And it helps with the students as well, because then it affects the student population.
Because everyone has someone to look up to now.
Right.
Can you tell us some hobbies of yours?
Some hobbies. So I would say I have 2 children, age 9 and 12. And so we enjoy bike riding together. We also, this year we started ice skating, and that's been a lot of fun. I used to like roller skating. And so I found it's not too, it's not a big deviation to go ice skating. And then we also started horseback riding.
Wow. That's fun. Yes. Well, thank you so much for your time. We greatly appreciate it.
You're welcome.